You know what it is, we at the Miami pop-up. It's way different. It's your boy Mike on the mic.
It's Luke, No Skywalker, and we got Alex in the building.
What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up?
Here to talk about it, your brand, right?
Yes, sir.
Bloodline Marketing Group, yo. They out here working. They out here working harder than us.
You got the merch on them.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
I had to cop me a shirt. I really did.
You really did.
Appreciate the support.
So talk to us about Bloodline. What is it? What is it?
Bloodline is a multimedia production and events company.
Okay.
So we launched in 2018, and we've been going strong since then. So we started out just doing events at a shoe store, like a networking party. Then we got more into like the clubs and parties, and then we kind of went back to our niche, our roots, which was like a music and film festival we started out doing. And then now we're powering up doing like more concerts and bigger events, trying to take it to the next level.
Yeah, man, because y'all started out real humbly. I've been to one of y'all events, you know, up there in Miami Gardens.
Right.
You know, y'all had like a little garage looking spot, but y'all, hey, bro, it was bumping.
Yeah, that was back when we was at the Asylum Studios.
Yeah, y'all had it packed.
Shout out to Asylum, yeah.
It was packed in there.
Now, give me go a little bit in depth about exactly what you guys do at these events. You know what I mean? What are the kind of hands-on things that you guys do?
So we're usually finding the venues, dealing with the marketing, booking the DJs, the talent. When it goes to the concerts, we're dealing with the actual contracts, the organization, negotiations for pricing, bookings, all the marketing campaigns, everything that goes into a concert. I mean, it's a lot that a lot of people don't see.
For sure.
They just see it, you know, the crowd and the turntness, but like the preparation that goes into it, there's a lot of different components, you know, that work.
So did you study this in school or something? How did you get into this?
I actually studied film TV production in school, so I wasn't really involved in events in school. It was mainly through like a family business, which was LMG Entertainment, and then from there, that was more like a corporate brand. Okay. But me and my brothers wanted to branch out and do something more toward our generation and our age group. So we launched Bloodline, and from there, we just took what we were doing with LMG in the corporate world and put our own twist, our own flavor into it with our like entertainment vision.
Gotcha. Now, what you guys do obviously is no easy task. You guys sound like you do, you know, the whole operation. It sounds like a lot of layers to it. What are some of obstacles that you guys might run into, you know, as far as like throwing events, concerts? You got these big names that you guys have worked with. You told me you worked with the baby, you know, you worked on a concert with him and things like that. So what are some obstacles that you face working these kind of things and events?
I would say, one, you got to really be on point with your accounting. That's something that I didn't see as much of a need before when you're dealing with like a club. Yeah. You know, you just got DJ, flyers, the basic stuff, and then that's it. But when you got like a concert, you know, there's so many things that go on a budget line that you don't expect. So like, you have to really be on point with your accounting. Just organization, like let's say you put together a campaign to actually stick to that and operate that efficiently. It takes a lot of like focus and organization. So that's another thing. I would say like habits, like practicing habits. Yeah. So that's something that's more challenging. And I also say like the risk. You know what I mean? Like when you're dealing, like I said, it's smaller numbers. You know, your scale is a lot smaller. When you're dealing with concerts, you're talking, you know, 50, 100K plus budgets. So like doing that independently, it's different because, you know, all that comes back on you. Yeah, you know, of course. So just as you're growing, you gotta like take calculated risks, but like also make sure you're dealing with stuff that you feel you can manage, and you take that based on your growth. So
what's up? So what's the next event you guys are planning? If we may know.
That one. So we got something coming soon. It's a brunch. We're gonna do something. I can't say who it's with, but it's a pretty big entity down here. So we're about to do a collab brunch. That's gonna be real dope. And then we got another concert coming soon. We can't say who it's with. Rolling Loud is like they got contracts crazy, like, so you know. But once Rolling Loud is over, we'll be able to like start pushing that.
So
out.
you telling me you battling with Rolling Loud?
Rolling Loud's contract.
Well, so you probably can't work with a certain artist until
because of their
exactly.
They have a certain like diameter of like a region, I would say. So like their contract is super stiff. So like, they won't allow certain people to perform within like a 2-month range or this range. So like, it's different. Yeah. So,
you know, going through this, what would you tell somebody else who's trying to fall in the same realm you're in right now? If it's trying to go to your same route, like what advice would you give someone?
One of the main things I would say is stick to your vision, and with that, don't be scared to adapt as that vision changes, because you might see it one way, but then 2 years later your brand might start shifting, and it might not be a negative shift, it might be for the better because time's changing and the market's changing, the culture's changing, and you try to stay relevant and not evolve with it without staying true to what you represent, but still knowing how to be able to adapt. You know what I mean? And then the other thing I would say is just track your growth. A lot of people do stuff for years and years and years and wonder why they're still in the same position, but they're not really tracking the growth, like actual numbers, and that's where you're gonna really start to see yourself evolve. So like, you track yourself on a daily, then you check yourself on a weekly, then on a monthly scale. You can look back and say, okay, I was here 2 months ago, now I'm actually here. Now I'm not here, now I'm here, now I'm here. It's margins. But if you don't do it and you're just floating, then you know you might get stuck in the same loop over and over and over, not really going nowhere. So.
Man, I like the jewels that we get here, man, on Wade.
We get a lot of jewels, man.
You only get these kind of jewels here, all right? Alex, man, we appreciate your time, bro. Thank you for coming through.
Hey, listen, make sure y'all cop all the Bloodline marketing
right
group
on his
merch.
chest.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Bloodline Apparel is out now.
I look like he ready to commit murder. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, you like it though? It got
It's hard. I copped it.
Yeah,
I copped it and I liked it.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
We appreciate your time.
Thank you, man. Of course, man. Appreciate y'all having me.
My pleasure, brother.
Yes, sir.
And it's been WadeDifferent.
Yeah, we at the
It's
Miami
been
pop-up.
real. It's Luke, No Skywalker.
It's your boy Mike on the mic. We signing out.
We out of here.